Hey YouTube, what's up? This is Bo7772, and today I'm here to show you my Star Wars The Force Unleashed Toys R Us 2011 exclusive battle pack. So without further ado, let's get started. I will be doing one figure at a time in this video, so move these over for now. Save the best two for last, and best two in my opinion are the non-Stormtroopers. So what this figure comes with is this gun, you know, standard clone trooper, stormtrooper gun, and it can fit in this pouch he has back here. One second and I'll show you. Fits in that pouch really well. He has a removable backpack thingy, mabob, that will fit in the, you can see there's a little, like half box shape. So you just kind of fit that in. Okay. The articulation for this figure is ball-jointed head that rotates around 360 degrees. Shoulders rotate around 360 degrees. And move outward. Actually, it can't move outward. That kind of sucks. Supposed to, but the shoulder pads don't let it. The elbows rotate around 360 degrees and bend downward. And the hands rotate around 360 degrees. The waist rotates around 360 degrees, and I'll show you, it can, like, it's that kind of waist. His legs bend forward and kind of back. No, not really back at all. The knees rotate backwards and rotate around 360 degrees. And the feet rotate around 360 degrees and move downward. So yeah, this is a really cool figure. It has really good detailing on it. And what I mean by detailing is like that pouch that's by his shoulder, these two pouches above his knees, which you can barely see. The figure itself just looks cool. It looks, it kind of looks like a mix between the Stormtrooper helmet and the Phase 2, and possibly a SnowTrooper helmet. So yeah, really cool. I would probably give this guy a 4 out of 5 for the articulation that he has but cannot use, like on his legs and shoulders restriction. Okay, so second of all, we have a basic repack again. This is like my 20th one. EVO Trooper. So yeah, he has this gun, this huge gun. That's what he comes with. This backpack thing, which just fits on his back with a peg. Okay. So articulation is the head rotates is on a ball joint and rotates around 360 degrees. I'm not going to do that because then I'll have to take the breathing tubes out of his mask. The shoulders rotate around 360 degrees and move outward. The elbows rotate around 360 degrees and move down. The hands rotate around 360 degrees. The waist rotates around 360 degrees. The legs move forward and kind of backwards. It's kind of restricted. That's all it can really do. The knees bend back and rotate around 360 degrees, and the feet rotate around 360 degrees and move backwards. Oh yeah, knees move back, if I didn't say that. Another accessory this comes with is the butt bomb comes off. Double butt bomb. So, yeah, you can see there's just a little place to hook it in, and there we go. So, this actually isn't a full-on repack as I thought. It looks like if nothing else, the legs are, the whole body is new, and the leg part is new. If nothing else, it also kind of looks like the arms are new and the head, but it looks like the other EVO, so he'll fit in great with him. Once again, another EVO Trooper. I would give him a 5 out of 5. Only restriction is his legs can't bend back, and what he's gonna do with having his legs bend all the way back. Okay, next we have this one. Looks like the cross between a SnowTrooper, SandTrooper, and Phase 2 Trooper. He has this backpack that's removable like the first guy. There's that little half rectangle there. So articulation, oh yeah, he also comes with this pistol that you can put in that pouch. So articulation for this figure is a ball-jointed head that rotates around 360 degrees. Shoulders that rotate around 360 degrees and will not move outward. The elbows rotate around 360 degrees and move down. The hands rotate around 360 degrees. The waist rotates around 360 degrees and kind of swerves, like as you can see. The legs will bend forward, which is kind of restricted by the stuff that they put on. So, and backwards, it's actually easier for the legs to go backwards on this figure than they are to go forward. The knees will rotate backwards and rotate around 360 degrees, and the feet rotate around 360 degrees. So, yeah, this is a cool figure. I guess this is just an army builder pack for Stormtroopers plus 2 more kind of neat expanded universe characters. So now we'll get on to the good ones. Okay, this is probably most of your favorites. I don't know, either this one or the Clone Troopers, but I'm going to save my favorite for last, Starkiller. So what he comes with is a lightsaber that can hook onto his belt, which I don't get why, because the blade doesn't come out. And tell me if this looks right to y'all. Just give me 1 second to put this in. I'm not sure if you're supposed to like actually do it with this lightsaber, or if you're supposed to cut the blade part off, or what. So, yeah, there we go. Or if you're supposed to use the one from the Starkiller 3-pack that came with the Sith one. So yeah, basic, you know, I'll just go over the lightsaber real fast because this is worth it. This is really cool. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the lightsaber. He comes with a removable cloak cape thing, red on the inside, black on the outside, really neat. Okay, so here's the figure. Head rotates around 360 degrees. The shoulders rotate around 360. Oh yeah, the head's on a ball joint. Shoulders rotate around 360 degrees and outward. Elbows rotate down and around 360 degrees, and the hands rotate around 360 degrees. The waist rotates around 360 degrees. The legs. Do they? Yes. Come on, do it. Okay, the legs do bend forward and backwards, as you can see here. But you'll have to hold it because the cloth is actually way too powerful and will force them back down. The knees bend backwards and rotate around 360 degrees. And the feet rotate around 360 degrees and bend down. So yeah, this is the Dark Side Starkiller at the non-canon end of the Force Unleashed 2, but he is a canon character as himself. So yeah, Vader did train another apprentice that he did get right, which was the Dark Starkiller. Really cool. Another Starkiller to add to my collection. Oh yay! So yeah, I would probably give this one a 5 out of 5. It's a really good figure. And now on to my favorite in this pack, just because she's from the expanded universe, from the non-Force Unleashed, kind of from non-Force Unleashed, Darth Phobos. So the accessory she comes with is her double-bladed lightsaber, which is really cool. If you want to see a size comparison from this to Savage Opress's, yeah, and then also keep in mind Bastila Sean's is shorter than Savage's, so let's see, if we get this, it's about, that's lined up at about, yeah, you can see how much longer Phobos is. So, articulation for her is a ball-jointed head that rotates around 360 degrees, but the hair kind of stops that, so it may make the head come off, as it did with me. snap that back on. Shoulders rotate around 360 degrees and outward. Elbows rotate around 360 degrees and downward. And the hands rotate around 300, or not the hands, the mid-arm between the hand and the elbow rotate around 360 degrees. The waist rotates around 360 degrees. The legs rotate forward and backwards. The knees bend back and rotate around 360 degrees, and the feet have no articulation, which is fine because it's not really human feet anyway. So yeah, this figure, she could probably use a bit more clothing. Yeah, but it's a cool figure. It's the character, not the figure. It's a cool character. I think that this is a really cool figure that they did. The blue hair is one of my favorite things. The hair is just phenomenal. I love that shade of blue, and it just looks really cool. The figure itself looks cool. I would probably give her a 4 out of 5. Okay, so let's line all the figures up together and do a quick rundown. So we see Darth Phobos, Darkside Starkiller, Mixture Clone, Commander, Mixture Clone, and the reason I call him that is because SnowTrooper, SnowTrooper, Phase 2 Clone, Mixture, and EVO. You have to be kidding. Leave the last one to knock them all down. Domino effect. Okay, so this is a really cool pack in general. The main reason I got it was because I wanted Starkiller and Phobos, mainly Phobos, and then I wanted the Dark Starkiller because I can see him playing a major role in the next game. That is about it. I would recommend getting this pack if you find it. It's a really cool pack, definitely worth it. And that's about it. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.